Hey, Jimmy.
Yo,
What was it like to watch? I know you do so much of your work in the fourth quarter. What was it like to watch Goran kind of carry the load there late in the game?
I love it. Um, Anytime one of my guys are making shots, feed him the ball every single time. And Goran get like that. You know, Tyler can get like that. K9, KO, feed the hot hand. The game's simple.
The first three quarter, or really the first half, was a struggle offensively. What were the issues that were hurting you guys in those first two quarters?
Just weren't making shots, taking all the right ones. They just didn't go in. But I think we anchored it on defense, concentrated on that. And you win games like that sometimes. Getting stops, knowing that your shots aren't falling. This was a good win for us.
I want to ask one more too, just kind of going back a little bit. Last season's playoff run, obviously, you got a lot of attention for carrying the team to the finals. How do you feel like the perception of you as a player, the outside perception of you, changed during that run?
Don't care.
Thank you.
Next, we have Ira Winderman.
Jimmy, in his walk-off interview, Goran said that you came up to him and told him to be more aggressive.
Speaking of him, he's right here.
Well, you tell him to be aggressive again for Sunday then. How important is it to you that you can feel comfortable enough to tell a teammate to be that? And what sort of chose this moment for you to tell Goran that he needed a little more for you guys?
I could just tell that the way the game was going, how they were guarding each and every individual, I knew it was Goran's time. He had made a couple of shots earlier. He was getting to the paint at will. So it's time for him to take it up a notch, knock down some threes, middies, get to the cup, get to the free throw line. And he was passing the ball well as well. That's that. That's what he does for us. And he picks and chooses it very wisely. Tonight was one of those nights.
You often talk about how much relief it could be to get a fourth quarter off in a lopsided games, of which you've had very, very few. How much of a relief is it to have a game like this where you're only needed for 3 points in the fourth quarter because Duncan's draining a couple of threes, because Goran's scoring 20, and because Chris Silva is so active out there that his energy is lifting everyone, that you don't have to be the leading man?
Fine with me as long as we win. That's my goal. That's our goal. I don't care who scores the points, who gets the assists, who gets the rebound. In the end, win the game.
Thank you.
Next, we have Cooper Moorhead.
Jimmy, you mentioned that, when a guy gets hot, you're more than happy to keep feeding him. Is there a type of shot, a type of play, anything that Goran does that on that night when you see that happen, he's about to go on a run, he's hot?
Yeah. I mean, he just, hitting a step back jumper, a floater. When you see that ball go in a multitude of ways, the basket starts to get bigger. I just wish he would dunk the ball one time. I'm waiting on that to happen. That's when I know the Dragon's back, when he gets a dunk.
All right, Jimmy, thank you.
Home.